Nesara before Christmas. Ooh. Let's see. That's something to do with the past. So, Nesara is something to do with the past. Now, you may not know it's Nesara if you ever get it. I don't know. Trump, it used to come across on the on his what's it called, rallies and the word. So I don't see why he wouldn't use it, but maybe not straight away. Oh, look at this card. Look at these cards. This one's up. This only one is turned like that, and that is, look, giving you money. Look at that. You are going to get something, and I keep saying it. Oh my goodness, yes you are. It's a big money coin, and yes. I'm wondering if that's yes, because I was going to ask, would you get it before Christmas this year? Would maybe America or the world get some kind of Nesara before Christmas this year? It feels a bit too soon, to be honest. Oh, I still got it. It's on the back. I did all that shuffling. It's on the back. See him giving the poor person money? Ooh, maybe I can get my new oven after all. Oh, so exciting. Thanks, Faye. I don't know how she knows. They really want to move forward with this. This is their desire. Okay? They're just waiting. They're just waiting at the moment for some reason. I don't exactly know what. This is your Nesara. It's a substantial amount of money. It'll be like in the thousands. It could be 1,000, 2,000, sort of that. It's not like 50 quid. Shouldn't be anyway. That's, you could buy like a car with that or something like that. Something quite substantial. I'm not saying it's going to be millions. Don't don't think that. But it should be, something nice. So it's interesting because when I asked the question, I think I said before Christmas. Now, this could potentially be a yes before Christmas. But I don't want, if it doesn't happen, I want anyone to be disappointed. But potentially you could get it before Christmas. Now, 7. How many weeks we got before Christmas? It could be 7 weeks. 7 days, 7 weeks. Just saying, it could be 2. Or it could be 5. There's something about looking behind, something, or it could be that I haven't forgotten about it, but they've got to just deal with something else for the moment. Or it could be saying they may not tell you it's Nesara. That might be what it is. Yes. Or you're gonna get it, but they're gonna sort of sneakily not tell you it's Nesara, or they're waiting. They can't tell you yet because this could be about control, waiting to wrap up the control, so seal the control, end that control, and then they can bring out something from the past. So maybe they are planning on doing it. See, they've been resisting. So this is it. I got it. This is the money, okay? Something from the past. They haven't forgotten about it. And this is it. They're holding on to it for you, keeping it safe for you. But the reason why you haven't got it yet is because they still got to finish this, and then they can when that's changed, then they can release the money. There you go. There you go. That is new business. It could be it's also substantial amount of money, and it could be new business, could be the banks. This is patience, and then you get what you need, and she's very comfortable, so you'll be feeling more comfortable. It's wonderful. It's actually super, but I'd like to say it's before Christmas. I did get a yes there, but I can't guarantee it, but I keep getting it for myself as well. Will we get some kind of Nesara, Gesara, or American? Maybe America gets it first, but will somebody get some Nesara, Gesara before Christmas? Or quite a few people, I should say, because if one person gets it. Oh, I've got a few cards here. Signs. It's funny. Every time I get my bank statement, I just think, I wonder if it will be wiped off this month. No. Aha. So you just got to hang in there a bit longer. Signs. Notice the signs they send you. Somebody had said to me that apparently Gesara has to be announced before Christmas. I think also people wrote that on the comments, but I thought I would do this one on its own because it's a very nice topic and a happy topic, and probably that would make people feel very happy, because I think, you know, there's been so many stories, especially, I don't know where you live, but in the UK, of this going up, that going up, you know, and it's, you know, it's a difficult time of year for people. Whether that will happen, I don't know. So anyway, I thought I would ask, will Gesara, and if you don't know what it is, you can Google it, but it will tell you it's not really a thing, but it is. But they may not call it that. They may like just give you the money, or for some, and say it's for a different reason. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. But behind it, it is called Gesara. Okay, what it's about. Will Gesara be announced in the world before the end of this year, 2024? Whoopsie. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that card. Sorry, I just washed my hands. It's wet there. Destiny. You're meant to get this. This will happen. This is your greatest wishes, your greatest desire. Nesara, the star. It's a major card, and it's a really lovely card as well. Okay, it's about trust, destiny, the one you've been waiting for, that kind of thing. You know, your dreams and greatest wishes and all sorts of things. So, yeah, that is coming at some point to you. There will be news. Now, there may be news. It could be a few weeks. Let me see. So I feel like you're going to get clarity on that. Okay, so it's really interesting because it's a difficult situation that they're in. And this could be, you see, in order to give you Nesara, it would mean our current sort of banking situation and affluent situation would change. So they sort of conflict each other, okay? And also it'd be moving away from a system where greed, you know, where you basically pay everything and you're left with hardly anything. This is the situation of Gesara, okay? It's almost like changing it from difficulties and hardship and basically the system we've been under, and Judgment Day on the opposite side. So it's almost as if this is huge. This could change our lives from poverty to prosperity in a way. Okay, so that has always been there. That kind of it's like a legacy, would leave people more comfortable for their lives, for the duration of their lives, for their families. It's, in a way, this card can be like an inheritance card, so you can see where I'm going with that. So it's like, be like a little trust fund in a way, wouldn't it? And it's there, but it hasn't been able to come out into the fore in a way. Okay, and this is, I haven't got a yes, so you're going to be a little bit disappointed about that. But I will say, when I read on it the other day for myself, I did get a yes. But I think it depends on how you're asking the question that day. But maybe this is, you know, this is just showing you the situation of what is going on. So maybe if I ask the next bit, maybe you'll see it. So this is about management and control. So I think it depends. Look at how many major arcanas I've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you don't know what they are, it means it's more spiritually significant. It's more impactful, and also they're harder to shift, which means to me, this is about control. And until the control ends, they can't tell you about Nesara, Gesara. And this is huge, this situation, because I honestly feel that when they do tell you about that money, this marks the beginning of an end, because this is like the beginning of an end, and then you've got a sun, and it's explosive. It's going to be so dramatic. Look at these cards. I have death, which is a slow change. I have judgment. I have tower. I mean, they are huge cards. So it will change everything forever when that is announced. But it can't happen just yet. You see? Okay, not just yet. And that's the problem. Or it could be saying, this is why you haven't seen it yet. Wow. That was quite extraordinary. So I already did ask, would we get it by the end of this year? Maybe before, when I asked, maybe I said, will we get it? I thought I said. Maybe I said, will we get it? Did I say that? I can't remember. You have to be really careful with your words. So now I'm going to say it differently, just in case I said it. It's going to be like, just happen spontaneously when it's the right time with that card. Will Nesara, Gesara, or money being given to us that maybe not be called that, but is kind of part of it, could that be announced? Maybe I said we would get it. So let's see. But that's the situation, by the way. So that's helpful. Would it be announced, something be announced by the end of this year? I feel like they've got work to do, and they're a bit busy taking action with that card. There's a lot going on. Okay, it's unsure. There's a lot of unfinished business here. I said we were at a 9, we're not at a 10. It's not over yet. Yeah. I think it's proving quite difficult, actually. This is a very highly sort of stressful situation, okay? And like I said, and this is like, it's not easy. It's a bit of a struggle. I do have it here, though, in the outcome, eventually, at some point. But I don't know. I think there's obviously a lot going on. I think could be within 3 months, max. So I don't know, because what I have is this card in the outcome here is more of a like day-to-day card. And maybe I'm not, I mean, I really had a yes, but maybe I asked the question differently when I did it for myself. But maybe when I'm not, it's not meant to be like known. Maybe it is kind of meant to be a bit sort of secretive in a way, because, that to me signals the beginning of the end. Look, that's a stop, you see. So that's the beginning of the end. So it would be nice. I do remember my friend asking about something monetary on the community page. I put it there. And she got April next year. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't have a yes now, even though I said I had it for myself. Maybe I asked a different question. I don't know. It's going to be our greatest wishes, but it's difficult at the moment. It's just what it feels like. It's difficult for them to be able to announce it. So yeah, there's a lot of secrecy to do with this, you see. They're just going to have to wait and bide our time, If it happens, fantastic. If not, it's a matter of time and when it's the right time to do it. Move. It's when it's the right time to make the move. Yeah. Big cards in that spread, though. Couldn't believe it. All right. So you're just going to... Passion, that was. Just going to have to wait and see on that one. Somebody asked me about... I'm going to spell it. H-A-T-E. Apparently, speech. The new laws more laws have come in about that. And I thought about it and I thought, you know what, I'm not doing a video on that. I will just quickly look at it and put it on the community page, just to maybe a screenshot or something, or just tell you what I got. But I don't want to do a video on it. I think it's probably wise not to. I think I'd be more concerned at the moment about free speech